The year was 1921, the place Waukesha, Wisconsin. A tranquil town nestled amidst rolling hills found itself at the heart of a baffling mystery. A young boy's lifeless body was discovered. He was alone, abandoned, his identity a puzzle yet to be solved. The case, forever known as the mystery of Little Lord Fauntleroy, continues to fascinate and haunt us. It is a tale of innocence lost, of a community grappling with the unthinkable, and of a mystery that time seems unable to bury. May 8th, 1921. It began like any other day in Waukesha. The sun cast long shadows as the town awoke, but fate had a cruel twist in store. On the outskirts of town, near the Sioux Line railroad tracks, a group of children were playing. Their innocent laughter was cut short by a chilling sight. Lying face down in a ditch was the small, lifeless body of a young boy. Panic surged through the group. They raced back to town, their cries for help echoing through the quiet streets. The boy's appearance was peculiar. His presence was striking, almost otherworldly, as if he had stepped out of a different era altogether. He was dressed in an expensive velvet suit, the kind that seemed to whisper tales of old-world charm and aristocracy. It was a miniature replica of what a young aristocrat might wear, complete with intricate embroidery and fine tailoring. This outfit was more suited to the grand halls of a mansion, with its opulent chandeliers and marble floors, than to a ditch by the railroad tracks where the boy was found. His shoes, polished to a shine, were clearly those of a child accustomed to comfort and luxury. They spoke of a life where every detail was attended to with care. His hair, neatly combed, framed delicate features that seemed almost too perfect, as if sculpted by a master artist. But it was the velvet suit, with its short jacket and knickerbockers, that earned him the moniker Little Lord Fauntleroy. The name evoked images of a bygone era, of a child who was both cherished and displayed as a symbol of wealth. It was a name that hinted at a life of privilege, a stark contrast to the tragic circumstances of his demise. The boy, who seemed to belong to a world of fairy tales, met an end that was anything but magical. His story, wrapped in mystery and sorrow, left an indelible mark on all who heard it, a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the illusions of grandeur. News of the discovery spread through Waukesha like wildfire. The idyllic town, unaccustomed to such horrors, was in shock. Who was this boy? Where did he come from? And who could have committed such a heinous act? These questions gnawed at the hearts and minds of the townsfolk. Fear mingled with grief as they grappled with the knowledge that a child so young and vulnerable had met such a tragic end. The mystery of Little Lord Fauntleroy had cast a dark cloud over their once peaceful community. Section 5. Unraveling the enigma. The authorities launched a full-scale investigation determined to uncover the truth behind the tragedy. Every clue, every shred of evidence was meticulously examined. The boy's body was transported to the local morgue. There, the coroner conducted a thorough examination. The autopsy revealed no obvious signs of violence, no telltale marks that could point to the cause of death. The boy seemed to be well nourished, suggesting he had not been neglected in life, but the absence of answers only deepened the mystery. Section 6. Whispers and speculations. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, the investigation seemed no closer to uncovering the truth. The lack of progress fueled a maelstrom of speculation. Rumors swirled through the town, each more outlandish than the last. Some whispered that the boy was the heir to a vast fortune, kidnapped and murdered for his inheritance. Others believed he was the victim of a tragic accident, his identity concealed to protect his family from scandal. Every theory, however far-fetched, was met with a mixture of fascination and dread. Section 7. A Mother's Claim. In 1949, nearly 3 decades after the boy's discovery, a glimmer of hope emerged from the darkness. The case that had long been cold suddenly found itself thrust back into the public eye. A woman named Julia Baverstock came forward, claiming to be the mother of Little Lord Fauntleroy. Her sudden appearance and bold claim stirred the hearts and minds of many who had followed the tragic story. Her story was both heartbreaking and perplexing. Julia recounted the pain and sorrow she had endured over the years, the sleepless nights and endless days of searching for her lost son. She recounted a tale of a custody battle, of her son being taken from her. The legal battles, the accusations, and the eventual loss of her child painted a picture of a woman who had been through unimaginable hardship. She described a distinctive button on the boy's jacket, a detail that matched the clothing found on the body. This small but significant detail gave her story a semblance of credibility. However, her claims were met with skepticism. The public and authorities alike questioned the validity of her story, wondering if it was merely a desperate attempt for attention or a genuine plea for closure. Without concrete evidence, her story remained just that, a story. The case of Little Lord Fauntleroy continued to haunt the annals of history, a mystery unsolved and a mother's claim left in the shadows of doubt. Section 8, laid to rest, not forgotten. With no conclusive answers, Little Lord Fauntleroy was laid to rest in Waukesha's Prairie Home Cemetery. His grave, marked by a simple headstone, became a place of pilgrimage for the curious and the heartbroken. People from far and wide, drawn by the intrigue of the unsolved mystery, would visit the grave, leaving behind flowers and mementos. The inscription on the headstone, Little Lord Fauntleroy, served as a poignant reminder of a life cut short, a mystery yet to be unraveled. Section 9, the March of Science. Decades passed, but the mystery of Little Lord Fauntleroy refused to fade. The advent of DNA technology offered renewed hope for answers. Forensic experts exhumed the boy's remains in 2008, hoping to extract DNA samples that could finally reveal his identity. However, the passage of time, coupled with the limitations of technology at the time, proved to be insurmountable obstacles. The DNA analysis proved inconclusive, leaving the mystery once again shrouded in uncertainty. Section 10. Enduring intrigue. Today, more than a century after his discovery, the mystery of Little Lord Fauntleroy continues to captivate and intrigue. The passage of time has done little to diminish the public's fascination with this unsolved case. Books, documentaries, and countless articles have explored the story, each attempting to shed light on the identity of the young boy and the circumstances surrounding his death. Theories abound, but concrete answers remain elusive. Section 11. Conclusion. The mystery endures. The case of Little Lord Fauntleroy serves as a stark reminder of the enduring power of mystery. This tale, shrouded in the mists of time, continues to captivate and baffle those who delve into its depths. The story of a young boy lost to history yet never forgotten echoes through the corridors of time. It is a testament to the fragility of life, the randomness of fate, and the limitations of human understanding. Each clue, each piece of evidence only adds to the enigma rather than solving it. The passage of time has not dimmed the intrigue. Instead, it has only deepened the mystery, making it a puzzle that seems almost impossible to solve. Despite the tireless efforts of investigators and the advancements in forensic science, some secrets refuse to be unearthed. The dedication of those who have worked on this case, from the earliest detectives to modern-day researchers, highlights the relentless human quest for truth. Yet the answers remain elusive, hidden in the shadows of the past. The identity of the young boy found all those years ago remains a mystery, a haunting reminder that some questions may never have answers. The grave, marked by time and weather, stands as a silent witness to the unresolved story. The boy's face, captured in old photographs and artist renderings, continues to haunt those who seek to uncover his identity. Yet the search for truth continues. Each new generation of investigators brings fresh eyes and new techniques, hoping to finally unlock the secrets that have remained hidden for so long. The archives, filled with old reports and theories, are a testament to the enduring interest in this case. Perhaps one day the mystery of Little Lord Fauntleroy will be solved, bringing closure to a century-old case that continues to haunt the annals of criminal history. The courtroom, the newspapers, the photographs, all are waiting for the final piece of the puzzle to fall into place. The hope for resolution remains, a beacon for those who continue to search. But until then, his story serves as a reminder that even in the face of the unknown, the human spirit remains relentless in its pursuit of answers. The journals, the files, the dimly lit rooms filled with old photos. All are symbols of the enduring quest for truth. The mystery endures, but so does the determination to solve it, a testament to the unyielding nature of human curiosity and perseverance.